Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. Okay, so I did an oracle read earlier. It's a short on YouTube. And these two goddesses was really speaking to me afterwards. So I meditated on these two goddesses, and they are going to be bringing this message. We have Goddess Sekhmet, fierceness, destruction, and rebuilding. And we also have Mary Magdalene, divine feminine, devotion, and scared sexuality, okay? So for those of you who do not know about Goddess Sekhmet, Sekhmet is a powerful ancient Egyptian lion-headed goddess of war, destruction, plague, and healing. Run that back. Sekhmet is a powerful ancient Egyptian lioness-headed goddess of war, destruction, plague, and healing. Known as the fierce Eye of Ra, who embodies both terrifying wrath and potent restorative powers, acting as protector of pharaohs and a patron of physicians, often depicted as with a solar disk and a cobra. Okay, that's that solar disk right here on her head. She was created by the sun god Ra to punish humanity, but could also cure diseases, showing the duality of destruction and creation. Central to Egyptian belief, rituals involving music, incense, and offerings to appease her rage. There are many statues of her in Memphis and Thebes. To appease her, you can do offerings of beer, wine, bread, and meat, accompanied by hymns woven with reverence and awe. So, you could be embodying the divine feminine energies of these two energies. Now, remember when I was talking about energy? Okay, there are many aspects of God, okay? These aspects of God are gods and goddesses known to us humans to describe the feeling that these energies have, right? Sekhmet is the energy of, she's here to punish humanity. Humanity that do wrong. 333 on my timer, right? The humanity who's not living within, morals. Upholding the law of Ma'at. Upholding the morals. Upholding the universal law. Right? I'm not going to put the 10 Commandments in there because I think that's a human thing. But if you want to, Mary Magdalene is here, and she is also divine feminine energy. Okay, so we are going to start off with some Moonology cards here. I've already prayed over my decks. And I'm going to ask my ancestors to give me the message. We have Know Your Worth coming out here first. Okay, it's very important to know your worth at this time. Okay? Do not settle for less than what you know you are for, right? Never sell yourself short. If you are in that type of energy, you need to do affirmations, okay? I am worthy, right? So that you can be able to, heal that, whatever that is. They have like affirmations to help you with this that you can listen to while you're sleeping, while you're cleaning, while you're reading a book or whatever. Positive affirmations is a good way for you to change your mindset and how you think, because you're supposed to think positively when you are manifesting, okay? You cannot manifest with low energy. So you have to raise it, and positive affirmations will help you with that. Talk less, feel more. Okay, right now you are being guided to meditate. Talk less and feel more. Allow the divine to fill you up with the divine light, all right? It's knowledge in that divine light. Let your fears dissolve, okay? Some of us are letting fears of what others think about us hold us back. Okay, you can't truly obtain what the divine has for you without being aligned with it. And that's you being aligned with your true self, being who you are, okay? With being unapologetically you, okay? Take a breather. Some of you could benefit from practicing breathing as you meditate. They have guided breath meditations on YouTube. You can look up with that. Take a breather. Everything's going to be okay. Put your trust in a Most High Divine and He will guide you. Take a breather. Sit down and relax. Take a quiet moment. Anything else, ancestors? Thank you. We're going to get a couple more. Thank you. Couple more. Okay, thank you. Okay, look at the bigger picture. The Most High Divine, that's why we have so many meditative cards asking you to meditate, because that's the only way you are going to be able to see things from a bigger picture, okay? Is by going inward, right? A win-win outcome is in a forecast. So you have to have a higher perspective in order, to be able to see this win-win in the outcome, unless you're just gonna be blinded by it. And you really don't want to be blinded by this, because the Most High Divine wants you to know when it's coming, because the Most High Divine wants you to keep this close to your chest. The Most High Divine wants you to be able to turn your ideas into form with this gift, right? Believe in the impossible. Most of you guys, speak positivity within yourself. Believe in the impossible. Anything and everything is possible within the Most High Divine. You are good enough, okay? You are good enough to be able to heal. You are good enough to be able to conquer. You are good enough to be able to receive this gift. You are good enough just the way you are. And the divine says the world will be able to see that that's what you are. That's just art. That just how you are is good enough, right? Also, to be humble and be grateful I came across something interesting while I was doing Bible studies yesterday, and this is what I got. Modern people are less concerned about God than about themselves. Their goal is not so much divine approval as it is personal approval, feeling good about self, which is saying that rarely do we take the time to seek out the divine's approval of what it is we are being called to do, are the approval of the steps that we take. So make sure that you are asking the Most High Divine, dear Heavenly Divine, I come seeking your approval as one of your chosen earth angels to move forward as your divine healer and teacher, right? You can write out prayers or just say them however you want to do it. I don't, want to tell you necessarily how to do what you do, okay? Bottom of the deck, attuned to the divine. That's that going into meditation state, okay? Quiet your mind. Connect to the Most High Divine. Nothing is yet set in stone. So make sure you're not putting any restrictions on your potential, okay? Okay. All right. Ancestor, show me what it is that I need to see, please, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Thank you. That one flew all the way over here. Okay, so first three came out was Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Okay, right now is the time to honor your inner knowing. Okay, we are all experiencing this thing called life. We're just on different timelines. Okay, a lot of us are experiencing and going through similar situations, okay? So as you learn a little bit, a new skill, as you heal a little bit more, as you face your darkness, most of you are going through a dark night of the soul, those who are starting out, okay? Honor your inner knowing, especially honor yourself, okay? Ooh, okay. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Sky Father, the Most High Divine is asking you to trust in it, him, her, because it's just energy. The universe is asking you to trust in it. Everything happens in divine timing. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. You are being called to move past your ancestral patterns. You are being called to create your own ancestral patterns, okay? The biggest setback to your growth is you refusing to relinquish religious beliefs that don't no longer serve your highest purpose. Because see, religious beliefs will put the divine in a box. Can't nobody tell you what the divine means to you and how you connect with it, okay? How you feel and what you know about the divine can only be given to you through the divine in meditation when you sit alone with the divine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we got Oracle. Wait for important information. Oh gosh. Big emphasis on meditation. There is something that the divine wants to tell you, okay? Especially when you are first starting out, okay? I cannot tell you how important it is for you to start practicing meditation. It's the way you're going to be able to access your spiritual gifts without having to do the substances that originally offsets your gifts, okay? Because some people can drink and see things and hear things and pick up energies. Some people can smoke, you know. What do you think LSD is? The whole point is to be able to use your spiritual gifts without having to use those substances, okay? When you are able to do that and go into meditation, you will be able to have access to the Most High Divine, okay? Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. Okay, we do have a lot of fire energy. We have a lot of fire feminine energy. You could be a masculine and feminine energy, all right? You could be a masculine and feminine energy, a fire sign, or this is just the energy that you are embodying, or this is the energy you are being asked to embody, okay? Animal guardian, trust your instincts, okay? You are learning how to trust your instincts when making a decision. When you trust your instincts, this more, especially when you lean on your intuition, your God-given intuition, you will be able to make correct and right choices easier, quicker, faster, right? Mountain, stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground. Whatever you believe in, hey, no, you not gonna steer me wrong for who I believe God is. I got a connection with my Father. He knows me intimately and I know him too. I understand and understand the aspects of the Most High Divine that make up me. Okay, bottom of the deck, White Witch, be the light. Okay, some of you could be white witches. You could be practicing magic of the light. That'll be of healing, protection, right? Okay. Autumn, release the old and reset, okay? By the time autumn comes, there's going to be a lot of things that's going to be revealed here. Those who are on the timeline of their vibrations being at the same level as them resonating with the gift that God has for them, right? All right, take care of yourself this winter time. Okay, give yourself love. It's a time to heal. Like I said, cry, heal, release. Cry, heal, release collective. All right, we're going to be pulling from the Kipperish Oracle. All right, ancestors, what's the message? You guys, I am making another spirit wand. I can't wait till I get all the components. I think I'm really gonna like this one. Not saying that I don't like the ones that I already made, but this one is for the throat chakra. I'm gonna make one for every chakra, right? And then I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but okay, here, 3 cards. What's in behind that? Sweetheart. Okay, hold on, let me see. We have Priest, Imprisonment, Sweetheart, and Starseed. We are going to clarify these cards. Priest, Imprisonment, Sweetheart, Starseed. Okay, so we are going to clarify Priest first. Ancestors, can you clarify to me, Priest, please, and thank you. We are clarifying Priest, please, and thank you. I am hearing Shapeshifter, and this card came out like that. It fell on top of Sweetheart and Imprisonment. So we're just going to clarify Priest here. Thank you. Okay. Single, Sexy, and Successful came out in reverse. So this Priest is somebody that is not single, sexy, and successful. This is probably somebody that's in a relationship, somebody that's in a marriage, somebody that's in a partnership. All right, ancestors, clarify to me imprisonment, please, and thank you. Clarify to me imprisonment, please, and thank you. Okay, somebody, high honor came in reverse. So, there's a priest, somebody that's not single, sexy, and successful, that's in some type of partnership, marriage. They're not held in high honor, and they are facing imprisonment. When it comes down to your situation, divinely guided. This is for the people. This point is for the people who is at that end of the tunnel that resonate with the blessing that is being given, okay? We are all on timelines. If you're not at this point yet, you will get there. Just continue to heal. You gotta heal in order to raise your vibration to obtain that gift that God has for you. This is the gift that God promised that they speak of in the occult book called the Bible. Okay? Sweetheart Starseed, you are most definitely manifesting this. You was successful with calling righteous judgment against these people. They wanted to sacrifice you, but you made them as the sacrifice. All right? So, let's see what else is coming out. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Starseed, you are moving on, okay, from any blockages that these people was trying to place on you. They will be facing karma because, as I said, you called righteous judgment upon these people. These people wanted to use you as a sacrifice. So you, since you were given the okay, you made the sacrifice of these people by walking away from them. And now they get karmic justice. Oop. This Jezebel, who was expecting unexpected money, is getting karma. Okay, there is a message that's being received. Okay. Could be to some. I'm hearing these karmics like to cloak themselves in the divine energy. So when you normally see a good card next to a karmic card, if the good card is after the karmic card, most likely that is a karmic cloaking. If the karmic comes after the card, then that could be just the karmic cloaking themselves in the divine energy. Okay, ancestors, what is next? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got 4 cards coming out here. We have obsession. Wonder who's obsessed. Rising star, we have a message. And we have a rich guy. Either somebody could be obsessed with receiving a message. Give me obsession, ancestors. Clarify to me obsession, please, and thank you. Clarify to me obsession, please, and thank you. One card, please. Thank you. Okay, so this came in reverse. So it's somebody here that doesn't have self-love for themselves, that has some obsession. They could have some obsession towards receiving a message here. Okay, what about the obsession and self-love and reverse, ancestors? Give me the energy on obsessions and self-love and reverse, please, and thank you. Ooh. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so bottom of the deck is abundance, right? Now, this person here who has an obsession does not have self-love, right? Somebody who doesn't have self-love or love for self cannot love, all right? And I keep on hearing reptilian, okay? These people have reptilian DNA, all right? With transition here, this person could be experiencing a transition, especially when it has to do with abundance, okay? If these people, in their obsession and in their hatred, caused illusions about an abundance, then the transition would be them not having this abundance due to the confusion. And this is what they could be receiving a message about: the ending of their abundance. Bottom of the deck, faith. Meanwhile, you, divinely guided, is rising and keeping your faith, right? You are achieving your goals. You are looking forward. You are healing. You are releasing these energies. You're forgiving them, and you're walking away with no animosity. Okay? But just because you forgive them don't mean you have to deal with them. All right? Because these people caused you emotional pain. All right? You are also protected from them causing you any more emotional pain trying to cast these damn love spells. They're being blocked. Trying to do emotional manipulation on you. They can't do that anymore. This false narrative is going to stop. They're being blocked from creating this false narrative. And you could be expecting, okay? What is the divinely guided expecting? What is divinely guided expecting? Okay, you are to be expecting. I'm hearing proof about this manipulation here that you're being awoken to when it comes to this opposition. It seems to be that there is a nice guy that's thinking about his pathway. Or a pathway. You know what? This is giving me like the feeling of some type of lawyer or something. Someone that you can trust. I'm hearing this person is being guided to you by your ancestors. Okay? This person is going to bring you exactly what you need in order to make the final steps here, to leave behind these flying monkeys who are so concerned. Okay? Some of them could be pleading a mental insanity in court here. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Let's get a couple of these. All right, ancestors, what's the tea? What's the tea, ancestry? Okay. Okay, collective. You are moving on to something bigger, better, and new. Thank you, Most High Divine. There will be energies that will be experiencing money loss here. Collective, you are moving on from having money loss here. If these people was causing it, okay, these people are trying to desensitize. They can't cope with the truth. Somebody here could be dealing with a case. Somebody could have a sexually transmitted disease or a demon. Or somebody could just be catching a case. Somebody could be looking you up, researching you, studying you. I mean, somebody look you up every single day. Like, divinely guided don't do nothing but stay in the house. So we not never gonna get ourselves into trouble. Divinely guided has a red flag mechanism, okay? And when that red flag mechanism go up, we get gone. We get ghost. We not gonna cause no trouble, okay? Divinely guided, you are tired of this drama that these people have been putting you through, okay? Somebody here could be hustling, okay? Gosh, you know what? You could be getting an inside scoop on this. You know what I'm hearing? Okay, if warning for those who are hustlers, if you are a hustler and you push some type of, Uggs, then I would advise you be very careful traveling with the sack Uggs, okay? Fair warning, inside scoop, okay? Somebody is trying to get a closer look. They're trying to be nosy. These people want to tap into your energy, all right? These people are getting angry because they're frustrated. They can't get what they want. They keep spying on you, all right? Some of these people are going to be having a run-in with Child Protector Services because some of these people harvest their energy off of children. Some of these people are child molesting kids, okay? And some of these people are doing incest, right? Some of these energies are trying to take you back here. These people are haters. Here we go with the partying. Here we go with the partying. This is all these people think to do. There's something better to do. Game is over for these people, and they know it. Game is over for you karmics, and you know it. These betrayals that you did against the collective by trying to copycat the collective's energy is going to stop, okay? All this being in your ego, beating on your chest, whatever. Now your ego is broken, okay? But we don't care because Divine is too busy winning. We're too busy winning. I tell you, can't nobody do revenge better than the Most High God. Boy, he can't do revenge better. And it's a good thing I wasn't in my ego and decided to seek out revenge on my own. I'm so glad I decided to heal. Getting paid. Okay, don't fall deck. On my own worst enemy. These people want to come in and manipulate you. They're going to come in and try to... they're going to try and come in and wipe away all their dirty lies and all their misdeeds. Come in and try to brainwash you. with the MK Ultra and the emotional manipulation and the world effery in the beehole. They're going to try and play on old childhood wounds that you don't no longer have anymore. They're going to try and play on old mistakes that you made that God has already forgiven you for, and you have already forgiven yourself. I mean, they going to come in and throw the whole effery book at your asses. And they not going to give a good god darn either. I mean, collective, you're just going to be sitting up there looking at them with the side-eye look like. Because these people refuse to walk away from what it is that they do in bottom of the deck. With all this moon magic they've been casting on your ass. Look at that shit. It went straight back to their asses. Yeah, backfire, bitches, for this injustice that you have done to the collective. See, you celebrated too damn fast. Now the Most High Divine is here. You gotta go run after yourself. But shit, who you running after? Some D or P, that's what you're running after. Divinely guided don't have to run after no D or no P. We already know who our divine peoples is. It's y'all that need to get a clue. Okay, ancestors, show me what it is I need to see for the closing. Advice for the closing, please, and thank you. I'd like to thank everybody for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I hope you guys enjoy your Christmas day, because I don't think I'm going to be doing another reading. If I do, it'll be just short. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we have the Three of Wands in the upright. You are planning for the future because you know your ships are coming. You could be an Aries sun sign. All right. You are being guided to have strength. You are also being given strength as you stand in your strength with the Leo energy. And you are looking forward to celebrations because celebrations are be to had. This is Cancer and Mercury energy. Somebody could have Cancer and Mercury. Somebody could have Aries in their sun sign. Somebody could have Leo highly aspected. You are having your ships come in. You are standing in your power. And you are getting ready to celebrate, divinely guided. Celebration is at hand. Congratulations. You know, we give thanks in advance, and we can also celebrate in advance too. The divinely guided is telling you to celebrate in advance. All right. Give thanks because it is a wonderful time to be alive. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. You are being guided by your ancestors to calmer waters as we navigate these destructive energies that has to go through in order to clear out the old energy. Okay? Everybody has to go through it. It's just that some of us are protected. Some of us aren't. Okay? You could have Aquarius and Mercury placements. All right. You are taking a leap of faith. And if you have taken a leap of faith, if you allowed the Most High Divine to work on you as you worked on yourself, as you healed, as you released, okay, as you grounded yourself, all right. This is receiving good news of your hard work. Because you decided to take the leap of faith, divinely guided, you are getting this wish fulfillment. And this is full circle, baby. Positive, excellent energy for you, divinely guided. You worked for it. The divine says so. Okay. And you are being guided to it. Some people will not have the passionate new beginning they thought they were going to have. They're going to have a painful ending. Somebody here could have Gemini in their sun sign. Okay, ancestors, one more go around before I close out. Ooh, that popped right on out. Ooh, collective. They popped right on out. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, gosh. Okay, the first card that popped out was the Ace of Pentacles. The second card that popped out was the Lovers. And here go the Knight of Cups, baby. This is a love offering. Not only just a love offering, this is a business partnership. You getting two different offers here, divinely guided. Oh. And it's being brought to you by your ancestors. And it's a hating ass fire sign in the background. Mad at it. I think that's all that needs to be said here. I'm going to let Rammstein take us out for a little bit. As I get a couple of my cards to end the reading. Okay, ancestors, ending messages. Just give me a couple of these, please, for the collective. Not too many, just a couple. Thank you. Corruption. It came in reverse. So there was a corrupt cop, lawyer, or judge. They have been taken out of the picture at the bottom of the deck. They are big mad. Okay, this corrupt cop could be big mad, and the people working with them could be big mad. All right. Somebody is not being their true selves. Okay. Make a wish, collective. You are getting that Nine of Cups. All right. That's that Nine of Cups energy that's being brought to you by your ancestors. Finding out a hidden truth. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams, downloads, tarot card guidance. All right. You're going to be finding out some hidden truths. Okay. You are being guided by your extraterrestrial ancestry, or you could be getting a visit from your extraterrestrial ancestry. Okay, there is a hidden child or children involved, either by extended family or bloodline. Okay, Archangel Michael is always here to protect. Keep a positive mind while you work on your shadow work. Someone here is on the down low and they don't want it to be brought out. Now is not the right time, divinely guided. Peace be still, okay? They wanted a work wife and a housewife. I don't know what that means. That might apply to you. They're trying to be underneath you, so some of you are having someone coming back, okay? Karmics are being haunted by your past over loved ones. And that was your reading, divinely guided.